I think one of the most confusing relationships in life is the one with an antagonist. These people either show up when we least expect it, or they've been there all our lives as a family member. When we take the time to actually evaluate our experiences with them, it's easy to see the relationship as rather a large nuisance, especially when we're in a position where these encounters create chaos or brings out our personal fears. These kind of relationships can become quite difficult as we find ourselves scrambling to use coping skills that may or may not work, or even be in our best interest, influenced by triggers from past emotional traumas which open up our basic instincts of fight or flight. And then without an understanding of what is happening to us, we face these encounters as blocks within ourselves, giving us a feeling of being stuck and causing us to have feelings of being out of control, helpless, or even downright hostile. To complicate matters, if we don't learn how to heal our emotional wounds from these interactions, then physical illnesses have the opportunity to set into the body and create untimely stress on our whole well-being. Now, on the flip side of these relationships, the antagonist can actually be a blessing, because when we take the time to look back on the past experiences with them, we're able to see that these people not only create a large impact on us, but also help us identify how we define ourselves by our interactions with them. They are the teachers in our lives that reflect these parts of ourselves that make us uncomfortable. When we have an understanding of this, we know that when the antagonist shows up, they're giving us an opportunity to learn how to maneuver through our own life lessons by the choices we make when we're with them. It is through these interactions and these encounters that we grow and we learn about our own fears, so that they become less and less of a threat that push us off balance. Once we establish this, we see that the relationship is really bittersweet, as we still want to proceed with some caution, while recognizing that we have a choice to either be destroyed by our experience with them, or to learn how to step into our own personal power so that we can have control of our own lives.